Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm just doing one song today because the songs on this production music album tend to be kind of like 4 minutes for the most part, and I usually try and find songs that add up to 8 minutes, but found it recently and it's pretty chill. That was In the Pink by Duncan McKay for the production music album The New Explorers. And welcome, Saver of the Wall. Big John is coming. Uh, and welcome, Ultras Rider. And welcome, Haunted Castle Pro. Jerry from Lisa. Yes, we will see Jerry from Lisa. Wonder how many people have made popcorn to watch Lisa fan game gameplay. Watching Lisa fan game movie. Okay, let's go ahead and so today, so last time we fixed some problems, fixed in quotation marks some problems that one of the warlords, Mr. Beautiful, was having, which improved the Vega boys' reputation a bit, which is like the goal of this fan game, is for Vega's gang to get a better reputation among their fellow warlords and warlord factions. And this time, we're gonna see if we can get some good reputation with Lardy Hernandez by fixing his problem, which involves a very large mutant freak creature that we couldn't defeat before because we were weak, but now we are slightly less weak. And I think that's gonna make a big difference. I think Olathe should exist in SpongeBob. It would be full of buff, shirtless, ugly fish. Yeah, I still wanna make that the SpongeBob character, like, versions of like the main 4 Lisa party members characters, Brad, Terry, Olin, and Nern, as SpongeBob background fish / incidentals. Let's see. I sketched them, but I haven't like actually finished them, and it's been a while. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's get rid of this other random shit. Okay. Spin up. Continue. Oh, I have to move some windows. Gotta see the Spotify Lisas. Yeah, maybe I'll show them on stream. I know earlier I was working on furry versions of some old concepts, revamping some old concepts of furry versions of some of the Vega Boys members, specifically Timmy Applecat and Fatty Peach Dog. Maybe I'll show them on stream too, if I remember at the end. Let's see, so we did some exploring in this area, this like hub area and beyond last time. We got some stuff. So we learned what these guys are for. Big Nasty and deceased Daryl, formerly known as Daryl Barrel, are escaped hangmen who were set to be hanged by this dude over here. Seems like there is 2 more somewhere. One of them looks like Wally, and another one just looks, I don't know, sad. I think I know where the Wally's one might be because I was exploring further to the left last time before I stopped playing, and I discovered a strange room in a cave that had a crawling patty. It's specifically a Wally patty. So yeah. And it was like crawling across the floor, and it reminded me of an episode of SpongeBob with a I still can't remember which which episode it reminds me of. Because there's like 2 episodes that like I remember. I think it was the one where Mr. Krabs like eats this like terrible patty that he insists to SpongeBob that is still good, and then he like dies or almost dies, and then the Dutchman like shows up to claim his soul. And it was the episode where like Mr. Krabs starts giving things away at the Krusty Krab for free. Because he thinks it's all a dream. And he's just back at the hospital, and that his interaction with the Flying Dutchman didn't even happen. Then he realizes it's not a dream. And he becomes back all his money from his customers. And it was funny. Anyways. So we have several items now. But we also have several levels. Instead of being like level 3 or 4 or whatever. Back made popcorn. Welcome back, Moltres Raider. So we're gonna try this again. But actually, before we try this again, we have a lot of mags now. So I think that means we can get better stuff, which is gonna make this easier. So things are still expensive, of course. Defense. Resistant to fire and other magical attacks. Is there a drawback? Because that just seems good. This also seems good, but there's a big problem because you won't be able to get cool status effect from Gary's cigarette healing moves. I think this is probably the best bet. At least one of those. Double special defense output. Special attack damage output. Duty rake. High damage bleeds. Slick has really smooth grip, easier to land and evade hits. A lot higher damage, but for a lot of money. This is also kind of good because Gary does not have a lot of HP or defense. We're not really attacking with this guy. Yeah, his animations. Let's see. Probably, well actually, let's look at what we have. It's also... Oh, hold on. Okay, so that does also attack and defense. Okay, 26, 37, 32. Okay, so right now, Gary actually has more special defense than, Jerry. 7. Okay. Let's just do this. And Okay. Just go ahead and get the rake. The industrial rake. Slightly better rake. What if Porky arrived in Olathe? Actually, I wonder. Would that actually be better for Olathe? To have Porky ruling it when it's already like a chaotic wasteland. Even with big name warlords like Rando trying to keep order. Huh. I don't know. It's an interesting hypothesis, though. For hypothesis, I don't know if I'm using that right. Equip that. So it's not a huge increase in attack, but if it means Jerry might get hit less, then that's probably good. What if Lugia arrived in Olathe? Then let's hope Lugia floods the place, because honestly, even just ignoring the casualties that could bring, this place could probably use water, because it doesn't look like most places in Olathe, even in fan games, seem to just be like dirt and like a few shrubs. So I think the climate is like pretty barren and not a lot of foliage. So I think if Lugia uses its rain powers to flood the place, that might actually be good. He would bring women into it, considering he brings all the different NPCs from different timelines. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Like that might improve things. Maybe somewhat. Or it could be the opposite. Maybe all the pig masks Porky gets isn't just from like Earthbound timeline. Maybe it's also from this. Maybe he would just see Olathe as like, oh, look at all these like random old dudes. I'm gonna turn them into my soldiers. I guess being a pig mask in Mother 3 is definitely better than being some guy in Olathe post-Flash, so that's at least an improvement on an individual level. Okay, we are gonna actually rest at the campfire, but we gotta go save at the other crow first, in case we get all our shit stolen or whatever. The usual thing, usual bad things that could happen at campfires. They're pig mess material, indeed. I agree. Take a seat. Missing a couple of magazines. It's not that bad. That's fine. We're about to... well, actually, I doubt Sneaky Peeve is gonna have any magazines on it. I mean, I don't know, maybe that guy... There's like the guy up here. I think he's like looking for the pianos? Oh, if you see my piano. Yeah, he's looking for a piano. Maybe he'll give us mags. Also, Lardy's supposed to give us mags if we beat Sneaky Peeve, which we're about to go do right now. Okay, let's see if I remember where these fall. If Sneaky Peeve had all these different DeviantArt variations of him, like Stinky Feet from Toy Story. Oh my god, I just remembered that. Yeah, Ice Stinky Pete and Toxic Stinky Pete. Every single elemental Stinky Pete. Oh fuck, I don't remember what these ones are. Elemental Sneaky Peas. There should be a super boss rush. That's like just you fight each of them one after another. Or maybe like he can change his element. Kind of like the hard rider from wow. Jumping invincibility frame saved me. Or like hardest rider from Hopeful, how he can change to different forms to enhance attack and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna make a branching save in case we still can't somehow beat him, though I'm sure we can do this now. Oh shit. Actually jump down. Can't jump that gap though, can we? That's too far. Yeah, you can only jump one space. Because one of the things he's gonna do is he's gonna frighten one of these party members. Which means somebody, doesn't matter, like it's random who, but somebody's not gonna be able to act in the first 2 turns. Well, between 2 and 4 turns, however that works. Okay, so it's Jerry, you got it. Alright. Let's see if he can do this. We could try this. This seems like risky. And I don't think this is gonna work on that guy. Let's try it. Fuck it. Then we'll have Gary heal. Okay. Cool. What's the crap? And we have all these fancy new moves too. Breakdown. Full fire burst. Great damage the higher your special attack. I didn't even check his special attack. We probably could have gotten some kind of item for him or whatever. Okay, we'll do that. Is. Okay, hell. Okay, resist fire but burning. Jerry can do stuff now. Vicious hat. Armed with the soft hat, real disrespect, chance to blind or cry. Bipedal disabler. Okay. You know his jaw can be broken because we pulled that off. What if Sneaky Peeve threw a piano at the baby from Yucca Postmodern RPG? And then the baby would use Baby Blast to block the attack, and then Baby Blast again to destroy Sneaky Peeve. Imagine if Alex yicked, he would be yicking out, obviously. He'd be like, "What the hell is going on? Bella, please explain." Okay. Make a reference. Yeah, this is just like Donkey Kong. It's just like my video games. I'm gonna... We're in a tough spot right now, but we're gonna try this. We're also gonna try this. Gonna try this. That's probably not gonna be enough to save him. Yeah, I know. Broken jaw, loser! Get fucked. Okay, we have this too. Dude, this is just like Donkey Kong. What a sneaky peek through piano! Then the sneaky peek would be a hero because that guy was an asshole. Not just for kidnapping, or trying to kidnap Moltres, imprisoning Moltres, but also imprisoning the other 3 legendary birds, and then attempting to do so with Lugia too. I also find it funny that that guy is like how most people play Pokemon, it seems. They just like collect them for their collection, and have like a whole PCs full of Pokemon that like they never use. He's literally just the average Pokemon player. Let's see. Might actually want to try this. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. All we have is the fancy shit, so that's what we'll use. We'll do a smokes up on Jerry. Oh, miss! Awesome. Counterattack and rage. Okay, that's really cool. You get the Pokemon I like and bond with them. Yeah, like I've attempted to complete Pokedexes. In fact, I'm pretty sure I completed the Sun and Moon Pokedex. That's like the only Pokedex I've ever completed. I think. But even then, like, there's still like Pokemons. I try to give them nicknames to like make them more specialer, and maybe one day I could use them in battle. I have made alternate teams before. But yeah, for the most part, that's all post-game though. During a normal gameplay of Pokemon, I only catch the ones I want to catch. Let's see. Let's try this. Aswa. Might do nothing, it might do something. I don't know. And we're gonna do sad. The next turn we'll try the mental breakdown thing. Yeah, Moltres traders are very educated on the anatomy of birds. Probably more than 99% of the population. So I trust he knows what he's talking about. It's, okay. I'm gonna try this. Fucking hell. He's crippled now, that's great. I can't remember, fucking hell. I can't remember what Johnny was gonna do. Okay. Sure, we'll use our last one on Gary. That's fine. Olympic charge, it was sad, and it's like one of the easiest combos. Fuck, you know. Can always try this again if we still can't succeed. That's fine. But this time we're gonna try this. See what this does. Oh, it failed. Okay, well. That was that. Okay, maybe we wanna... Huh. Fish's head. Chance to blind or cry. Okay, he's crying right now. I think that was from... It was either from... I think that was from Gary's smoke attack. Or maybe it was Johnny who did that. I don't fucking know. It's just... Let's just salute. We'll do Olympic charge for real this time. All smokes up Jerry. Yeah, please don't fucking do that. Okay, we'll do this again. Odd. We're actually gonna do misdirection. We'll have Gary guard just in case. Okay. Let's try DOS. And we'll do this. Actually, we have Batwalk now. Let's try this. Just completely ignoring that move. Actually, Johnny's may not be able to do that. What if Vega screamed at Sneaky Pete? Then Sneaky Pete would get plus frightened. And not be able to act for a few turns. This would work on any enemy. Okay, we're actually going to do this. Then SDS, and then have smokes up. Okay. Alrighty. It's pretty low health. I think we can do that even if Gary goes down. Do another odd. I'm just gonna go all out. As we'll smoke low. Nice. Okay. We fucking got him! I did the wrong combo. That's okay, whatever. He's dead. It doesn't matter. We're asleep again. These cigarettes? It fucked! Oi! Who did this? Want to meet the bright young wanker who just dented my pride? Yep, that's us. It was Johnny. Alright. Alright, so it was all of yous. You know what a pretty dent like that costs to fix? I apologize to all the Australians in chat. Hearing me attempt an Australian accent. Cause I tell yous. 300 mags, easy. It looks more like 50 mags to me. Are you fucking blind? The truck's not made of silly putty. What, 300? No. No way. Yes way, are you fucking for real? It slipped your mind that a local tragedy might complicate repairs. Occupational risk, not my problem. Deal with it yourself. And that there is a fuck all mechanics right now. My heart bleeds. Not my problem. You so fucking dense that you can't come up with anything original? My head. How do we sell this like adults, okay? I know just the right person who can help us. Fuck you, you greasy dick-nosed piece of shit. How'd you like that, huh? Got a dainty little pair of nuts you do. How'd you like it if I yoink the little shits off your prick? You fucking cockhead. Kiss my ass, I don't care. You rotten fuckwit. Oh fuck. This guy's brutal. How'd your mom put up without fucking hanging herself? Big talk from Mr. Big Nose. You. Oh, you. Didn't fucking dare. Oh, yeah. 100. Excuse me. 100. As promised. Son of a— oh shit. No, we're fighting him again? I mean, it just can't even do one right thing. Oh shit. And now we have Ozzy? Oh, I was right. I was right in assuming he had an Australian accent. Oh my god. This is fucking mental. Wow. Damn, I clocked that. Okay. Idiot box. Couch. Well, I'm assuming his tools are kind of a problem, kind of like the hair in the hair guy's club fight in Painful. So this music, once again, music here is really good. Remarkably chill for a battle theme against this one. Okay. At least we get a full heal. I can try D-Wise on Idiot Box. Do Bat Wallop. Actually, let's try and do Aswa on Sneaky himself. Then we'll have Johnny try and target that SDS. Can we inhale HP from... oh, there's another health bar. is there 4 health bars? Whatever, I guess we're inhaling that shit too. Whatever that is. How did Ozzy wind up fighting alongside us? Were we just arguing? He was there while Sneaky Pete got up, and I guess, even though it looks like he was about to murder Johnny for calling him Big Nose, he's apparently a team player after all. He's willing to put aside being called a petty insult. Also, he has a fucking Wally's tattoo. That's literally... Imagine you just saw some guy with a McDonald's tattoo on his bicep. That's insane. It's got some cool moves. Let's see. Double tap. Fire 2 high caliber bullets at your opponent. Second shot's trickier but stronger. Timed. Ooh. Also, he has TP and SP. Ghost Banger. Fire a proton-infused ghost electrocution shot. At least that's what you were told. Time. And Dragon's Breath. Pump out a highly volatile custom-made bullet which burst of flames into your foes. Timed. Wow. Must have... Oh. These are TP. Slugs. Fire a high explosive round of ammunition into someone's tummy. Inflicts fire damage. Time. Shot reduces enemy defense to 0. It doubles the damage dealt from hollow points. Time. Wow, this guy has some crazy shit. Hollow point. Great against enemies weak to pierce attack damage. Good synergy with armor piercing rounds. Timed. Rubber bullet. Projectile that ricochets 5 times. Only targets 1 enemy. Timed. Wow, wow, wow. Gee. Some crazy shit. I'm not sure what the rake or any of these guys' weapons, like, is this a piercing or is that blunt? I'm assuming it's blunt. And I remember there was like resistances that Sneaky has against that. So maybe piercing is what we want for this dude. It seems like he's also resistant against fire. Possibly, if I remember correctly. Dragon's Breath. I bet the couch is probably weak to that. I'm gonna try Ghost Banger on the idiot box, because if it does electric damage like it seems to suggest, then maybe that would be good for frying the TV. Also, what was Jerry gonna do? Aswa, okay. It's DS. Smoke blow. Ghost Banger. Jeez. Jeez. Good. Ah, oh, fucking hell, that came up fast. Alright. Try another Aswa. So if we can slow him down, that'd be swell. Sad. Smokes up. Okay. Got it! Yes! Did crazy damage. Okay.
Get one, rookie. One, and that's yours, right, sir?
Some vocal samples in this song. Okay. Okay, I don't... If... It's gonna be real bad if anyone goes down, especially Ozzy, because we don't got any revives. Yeah, Couch isn't doing a whole lot of damage. It's hitting multiple people, but even when it hit Gary, it didn't do crazy mental anything. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna continue to focus on the TV, and then we'll start trying to torch the couch, because presumably that's weak to fire, given it's made out of material that burns. I'm just gonna do Rake Ballerina. Actually, I'm gonna continue trying to do my PO Disabler on Sneaky. Actually, let's actually not do that. Let's... Oh, this is for the whole party. Wow, rando rations are... are insane here. Okay, let's try onion vodka on Ozzy, I think. I think that's a good idea. Okay. There's also this. I feel like Ozzy would like this, because he's clearly a fan of fast food. I also have this, but like I said, I think he's resistant to fire. We could always use it. Lots of options. Of course, we still have this disgusting bullshit. But we also have this. Okay, this hits everything. We're gonna give onion vodka to Ozzy. Johnny is going to use sad. Actually, no, Johnny is going to... It's just Diesel F-bomb, sure. And we'll... Smoke blow. Actually... Heavy lavender. Smoke blow. Because Gary can harness the health of the television. So let's do that. That should kill it, maybe. And we have, of course, these. These are the P moves that Ozzy has the ability to use. Okay. One shot, it reduces enemies' defense to 0. Try this. Or maybe we want to try Dragon's Breath. Yeah, I'm gonna use Dragon's Breath on the couch. Don't kill him. No, you fucker! God damn it. might be fucked. Okay. At least we still got a core team, but man, Ozzy was really good! Fucking hell! Ah! Yeah, that means if we die, then we have to fight him again, and then again. Isn't that fun? I love it with games. Sneaky peek. RPG Maker Engine absolutely loves to kill. Yeah, I'm sure it like runs off of an algorithm of like doing math, like who's the most vulnerable. That is absolutely bullshit. Well, yeah, well, it's at least a game. It's wouldn't be Lisa if it wasn't painful. Be Paradise. But that's a different fan game. Let's see. Isn't painful. This is Vegaful. Well, then I'm feeling very Vega right now. Because if it feels the same as pain, then I must be feeling Vega. If that is a descriptive word. But it is now. Okay, let's look at our options. We should probably focus on attacking with Jerry while drunk, because we're gonna get some sweet crits. Johnny might actually want to do misdirection. But also we could lose our drunk status in the next turn, or it could be the, like, I think it lasts for like a total of 3 turns, or 3 or 4 turns.
You get one rookie, one, and that's yours, right, sir?
Because we could have... This is a problem. Okay. Oh, this hits everyone? 2 random foes. Well, let's try Dawes then. Try Dawes. Do misdirection. Then we'll give some of this shit to Johnny. Actually, no, we Gary's too fast. It'd be a waste if I did that. Fuck. Let's at least give him this. Okay, hold on. Let's review what we're gonna do. Vicious Hat, so Dawes, misdirection. Then we're gonna smokes up Johnny. Actually, no, I think that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Johnny needs to just do sad on this. Actually, okay. Trying to think. Because there's a real possibility that that he could kill someone on the next turn. trying to preempt that. I do want to use DAWs. Okay, here's what we'll do. Cool. Okay. Okay. So we know
Get one rookie.
we know the couch is weak to hats. It's weak to special attack damage. Okay, we're gonna... I think we're gonna Diesel F-Bomb. We're gonna Hellfire. And Gary. Oh no. Fuck. Okay. Could have used that at the start of the turn and gotten rid of the fucking couch. It was a good hit. I'm sorry, is that his whole health bar? Oh. Oh, gee. No? Oh, that's that weird health bar that, like, shouldn't exist. That bugged health bar that I think is left over from the sprite of Lardy being there. Okay, he's pretty low. He's pretty low. I'm gonna salute. And Gary... Zebra Jerky. Actually, huh? Covers everything. Probably not. I don't think it's a revive, so let's just use Zebra Turkey. Okay. Can only attack once now. This is good. Okay, we'll use Odd. Smoke up. Or, well... Yeah, okay. Oh god. Fuck! Oh. Take all his HP. Fuck! Damn. Okay, ready for round 2? You had this all night. It's okay, we can do it now. We know what we're looking for. We have more experience. So, should have spanned the damage items. Yes, I should. I didn't realize that, the couch like, I assumed the couch was weak to fire correctly, but I didn't realize it was that weak to fire. I could have deleted the couch with a single toss of that fire bottle. So I'm gonna do that. So if Nintendo or Anna used telepathy on sneaky people, would they see a fractured mind? A creature that only seeks to cause destruction and only derives happiness from causing destruction. Creature that laughs at its own jokes. The worst kind of creature. Okay. I'm gonna try and preempt this with Oswa. If we can cripple this guy early, that would be great. Gonna smokes up Johnny. Well, we did it. Restart? Yeah, we'll restart. Actually, maybe we could do this without any heals. He's really slow now, so... I don't know, let's try. Yeah, this isn't going well. RG hates me. Breakdown. Me right now. Okay, you can inflict depression on him. That's pretty good. Ah, sweet. He was. Do ass. Yeah, we got him over half health, even without... Also, Jerry is getting really lucky. Yeah, just, yeah. Probably want to do that. Probably want to smoke up. Probably want to Hellfire Burst. Probably want to... I'll try and not use as much items as I can, but like, you know... Okay. Good to know that Cure's scared. Aspa. Ah. Okay, good. It's just, as long as it doesn't fail, breakdown just causes the enemy to get, like, extreme debuffed, which is really good. It's definitely a winner right there. Anyways, Aswa time. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try and only use one of these perfumes. I will reset if it forces me to use another. Okay, I didn't realize this one has iron buttons. Pretty good. Actually, what was we gonna do? Odd. Odd. Let's do normal attack. Smokes up. Okay, cool. Awesome. Epic. Speed. Sad. Okay. He was. Can't hit the piano, but honestly. Actually, oh shit. I've never even tried aiming for the piano that much, so maybe it's something I could try. Anyways, we're gonna smoke blow. Damn. That's okay, we might be able to do this. It's okay if at least one of our party members is alive. Okay. We fucking did it. Let's go. Let's go. Eat it, fool. Round 1 done. Round 2, we know what to do. I'm just gonna skip past this. I can't believe I clocked that guy as Australian. All those years of my childhood watching Steve Irwin Crocodile Hunter really paid off. Man, and he didn't even use the C word that I don't think Twitch lets you say. Which is like a, you know, like the one of the like words that like when Australians learn ABCs, that's what the C stands for. So it's like, wow. Like how Big Nose is like too far for the Aussie guy. Yeah, that one, Welch's Rider. The rude word for female genitalia. Yeah, which is yeah, like yeah, Immanuel Kant. Okay, he actually almost says it. Yay. Okay, let's do it right this time. Let's go. Okay, turn one, firebomb. Hellfire burst. And smokes up. Smokes up, I don't know, Johnny. Actually, smokes up Jerry. It's weird, Ozzy has like a ton of health. Maybe that's why this guy is targeting him. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, firebomb. We're gonna do hellfire. Okay, and then we're gonna... Wait, hold on. Jerry. And Ghost Vega. Ah, I fucking missed it, of course. Okay. Okay, we got rid of the couch, so at least there's that. Johnny's in bad shape. We have items at our disposal now, though. More than we had to begin with, so let's do that. And we'll, break down. Zebra jerky. Jerry is gonna attempt bipedal disabler. So Oswa, breakdown, jerky. Ah, I fucking missed it. I was too early. Think Lieutenant Anna and Lloyd could beat Sneaky Peeve? Probably. Be tough though. Like some shit that you just randomly encounter on Mauritoy, or not Mauritoy, but fucking Yeah. Mount Itoy is the mountain from Undertale, isn't it? For some reason, I can only think of like the shitty. Okay, I was right about Mount Itoy. I don't. What was Undertale's Mount? Mount Ebit is from Undertale. Okay.
Get one rookie. One, and that's yours.
I second guessed myself in the middle of my thought. Yeah, I could see that. It's weird because I second guessed myself and then I almost called it Mount Holy Lowly, which is like the shitty translated version of Motherland's Mountain. It's called Holy Lowly because the enemies are lolling as they beat you to death. Okay, shit. Jerry is not in a great place, but that's okay. We're gonna try Dawes. Dawes. Actually, damn, smoke blow. Actually, hold on, Jerry? Drink some turnip juice or something. Could Sneaky Pete? Oh, I see. It's Sneaky Pete. Could I beat Sneaky Pete for riding Moltres? And Moltres does fire attacks. Probably. Like I think he'd still probably like he'd be throwing shit for aerial attacks. But I think ultimately you'd have the advantage, and you'd be able to roast his ass from the air. Box repeat. Oh, I had no idea. I don't know. I've seen people spam. I don't think my chat has anti-spam set up, or at least not anything that's automatic, or not automatic, I should say. Like I didn't manually set that up. So we're just gonna do some random shit. Gary needs to absorb health. We're gonna do Ghost Banger on the idiot box. Actually, yeah. We're gonna do that. Okay, nobody but Johnny is gonna be doing stuff. I think Johnny's slower than Ozzy. Let's see. Fucking hell. Yeah, he was slower. The timing is a little bit harder when you have multiple people in your battle and you're not 100% sure when the guy with the timing is gonna take the turn. Okay, and then I forgot to... That's okay. You got this, maybe. You're going to... do a pedal disabler. Oswald. We're actually gonna button input that. Smoke blow. And we're actually going to let's do something different. Fucking hell. Eventually it'll get good. Trace also has Roost. Yeah, that could leave you vulnerable to attack. I think in such a case, there could be an opportunity for Sneaky Pete to do massive damage. But kind of tempted to use this, just because it's a huge debuff. It does. Let's do. But if Dawes goes off, then we don't have to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Dawes. And let's actually use it button input style. We're actually gonna target the TV with that. Even though it's random. We'll use sad on the TV. Smokes up Jerry. We use Ghostbanger. Okay. Suck ass. I haven't hit a single thing with Ozzy. If I could, then I would. Okay, but we've gotten rid of the weapons. We didn't have weapons, so we are going to just kick his shit in best we can, I guess. Sure, it'd be nice to get Oswa forward. Well, let's just do heavy pressure. Smokes up.
You get one rookie. One. That's yours. Right, sir?
We're gonna try this. Sorry, what was that? Odd, okay. Odd, nothing. Smokes up. Damn. Squandering it, I'm squandering it. Okay. Yeah, I know what brooding is. Moltres Red. I'm aware. Phew. You have the ability to do this. We're just gonna do something random. I'm not gonna do Olympic Charge. I think we're gonna use the last of this. We're gonna attempt double tap. Fuck. Yeah. Really is no reason to hold back, but I'm always thinking ahead about, you know, my precious item hoard. And how I don't want to lose all my precious items. Even though using them is what you're supposed to do. I swear I'm not this much of a hoarder in real life. Okay. Vicious hat. He has no debuffs. We'll make him depressed, so let's just try to do Aswa. Actually, let's not. Let's just odd. Do breakdown. Actually, let's do ass instead. Smokes up on Ozzy. I'm gonna attempt double tap again. Okay. Cool. Waste a turn. Okay. Oh, I mean, he actually actually fucking did it. The entire fight, he couldn't hit shit with Ozzy. And then I did. And it paid off. Take fuck. That was a close one. So obvious. Alright, a real bill. God, not those memories. God, who shot themselves to death? We got a bunch of stuff. File 14, please. Nice. Blood I'm not concerned with. Weapon damage on the other hand, that'll deduct you 5 max per dent. There's 5, 10, 13 dents. So adding that up with the VCR, TV, and couch, and minus the spring rider and carpet, I'll look over those damages. That's a very, very forgiving deduction on my account, on account of my collapsed wall. We'll even have to say it. 300. $100. No. Lordy, we've been over this. How long are you gonna keep shortchanging us? Johnny, you have to let it go. Come on, fat man. We just saved your life. Could be in such a cheapskate. Oh, Ozzy's backing him up now. The hell do you two think you are? Look, I get it. Did the job, you killed it. Good job, really. Not shitting on your pride. It was very impressive. But you were messy. Real messy. Think just cause I'm sitting on the couch, you can walk all over me and make up bullshit numbers? I'm just gonna smile and nod? Lucky I got a big heart. Big respect for— oh, accidentally clicked too fast. Please, for my dear old sake. Shut the fuck up with all this haggling bullshit, or I swear. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Gary, I'm gonna do something regretful, Gary. Absolute asshole. Absolute asshole, Lord. Telling on him. Tell Vega about this? Oh, we'll get out just desserts. Sounds good, we'll let Vega know. We did it. We helped him. Helped. In quotes. Wish we did. Of course, this shit is wrecked, but that's okay. Okay. No, Ozzy left! Ozzy, come back! I want to get good at timing! Oh no, the piano man. Now the piano. Damn. More like the piano found him. I'll make another save so I can always remember that Ozzy was in my party. We can't go back to where Sneaky was, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go and see what Vega has to say. I don't think there's much else we can do here anyways. Okay, piano has... Oh. There's Ozzy and some guys. What's up? I'm so tired. God damn it. What a day. Oh. Look at these fucking heroes. Fucking heroes. Just bend down to y'all. Are these guys former Wally's employees? Is that why they're wearing... Imagine working at a restaurant, at a fucking fast food place, and getting the logo of the fast food place tattooed on your arm. Start smooching your feet. You and us, you assholes. Silly old me and Professor Sexy spent all day making traps. Hoping to capture old Peeve. CEO was gonna compensate us big if we caught him alive. And you fuckers just walk in here and kill it. Stupid fucking Vega men, fucking idiots. Bravo, boys. Just bravo. Professor Sexy, any relation to Sexy Boy? Yeah, I wonder what Sexy Boy's up to right now. What's up, Sexy? Oh, stuff. Bugger off. Oh, trap. Yeah, it actually reminds me. It's your stupid fucking Vega, man. Don't run into bear traps. Walk carefully through bear traps. Need a shower. God damn it. Jonathan from Elisa. Oh damn, we could keep going this way. Hold on. I do want to talk to Vega about this, but... I want to see what's over here. Oh, a bunch of dudes. Okay, let's go talk to Vega. I remember when we completed some stuff for Mr. Beautiful, Vega didn't have anything new to say. So that may not be implemented yet, but I want to check, and then we can go back that way. It's down there. What do you think of Jonathan? I think Jonathan is probably one of the most unique Joy Mutants. Because he looks kinda sorta normal, but his body's just like kind of disproportionate, and he has like the stance and the wavy arms of like a wacky waving inflatable waving arms man that you see at car dealerships and events. Anything new to say, buddy? Sorry. Oh, he actually said sorry! Yay. Character progression. Felugia became a Joy Mutant? I don't know, like... It's so strange. I would like to see if there's some proof that animals, which I guess Pokemon could qualify for that in the Pokemon world, could become Joy Mutants. But, like, I still don't know if that's the case, and I haven't seen any examples of that. But if Lugia became a Joy Mutant, it'd probably be, just probably like a whale floating in water. I doubt it would be able to fly. probably just be waterlogged. Probably somewhat similar to, like, Bubbles. The Joy Mutant in the Kegger's place in Hopeful, honestly. Just big, fat, useless, hits hard, does typical Joy Mutant useless shit. Vega, we're gonna tell on Lardy. Saying. Yeah, there's nothing new, okay. Sorry for bothering you, Vega. Hold on. Have we ever gone, like, this way? Oh yeah, there's nothing this way. Right, right. That's one of the two things I'd like to ask Austin Jorgensen, then, and his Nern inspirations. I do know that Jonathan, so the NPCs on Dismal Island, like, they're all based off of, real people who hosted a podcast a long time ago. People who are writers for a... Ooh, never picked up that bottle. Writers for a video game news site called Destroytoid. One of them was Stephanie Sterling, and another one was... I forget the other two. But one of them was based... The guy with the long mustache was one of the hosts of the podcast along with Steph. And then another... The Jonathan himself was also based off of a writer. I don't know anything about the other two, but I know Steph, she still does. She hosted a show that was formerly known as the Gymquisition. I don't know if it's still called that, but I know she still makes videos. She was really big on calling out Steam's quality control back in the day of Steam Greenlight, and also really big on calling out game studios for scummy practices that were anti-consumer. Very famously, she would have like occasional segments that are in her like this week in like shitty gaming news, where she would call out specifically what Ubisoft has been up to. Back when Ubisoft actually did stuff. Not about Jonathan, about if animals can be fucked up by joy. Yeah, that's definitely something I would like to know too. Any EA callouts? Oh yeah. Like, a lot of her... I haven't watched her videos in a while. I saw one of hers recently though that I remember seeing that was calling out loot boxes and information about loot boxes that came to light when a certain Jeffrey, who owned an island, had a bunch of documents leaked, and it turns out he was in cahoots with a former president of, I believe, Sony, or a big gaming studio, that basically talking about how loot boxes are a great way to get kids into gambling, like straight off. There's really email exchanges about that. Let's see. We still have the same amount of mags that we had. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go back to Lordy's place. Cause I know there's like one other shop somewhere that we could maybe buy shit from, but let's just keep going this way. Oh, let's go down. just gonna impulsively save constantly at all opportunities. Okay. You guys, what's up? Ah, you must be the guys. A bottle of water. Thank you, man. Just. Thank you. I'll take. Ah. Thank you, misunderstand. Ah, well, never mind. Thank you again. Let's do. Hey, do this right now. Just go. Yeah, I think I got fucked up. Okay, more secrets in houses. What does this guy have to say? Oh, you okay? Yeah. Can't find my damn drink. Can't step in it, right? So we have. When did we get TNT? Ew. Did we actually go to Lenny Luigel's? Yeah, that could possibly be it. Seems like he terrorized this whole section here. The fuck? I don't like these sounds. Jump. Yeah, right. Oh god. Oh, is there gonna be a joy mutant in this place? Oh! Oh, the fucking... I wasn't kidding about setting bear traps. Fucking hell. I mean, walk, don't run. I didn't even notice one was there. I guess look. Be mindful of that. Oh, I see the bear trap. There's some, like, weird areas in this game. Yeah. Definitely. Like, there's gotta be a secret joy lab around here, I'm sure. The weird fucking sounds. Spray work on this, like, debris is pretty good. Spray work in general in this game is pretty good. I think I mentioned it previously before, but, like, a lot of it is just, like... It's, like, slightly more detail. It's like, the art style reminds me a lot of, Hopeful's take on, like, Lisa sprites. Just a slight enhancement in details. There's the fridge. Got a bottle of dirty water. Okay. What if everybody in Olathe had Pidgeot, right? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? Honestly, like, what if you made, like, Pokemon Lisa crossover? Where, it's the Pokemon world, but the Flash has happened. Like, what would that be like? Would that be anything? Could you make that interesting? I think it's possible. Speaking of weird houses with joy mutants, did you ever find out what was up with that hotel with the weird faced guys in Painful? Oh, yeah. The resort island. I did find out what was up with that haunted castle, bro. Those weird faced guys that were all lumpy. There's not a direct explanation of it, but figuring out the secret and opening the secret passageway after pressing a series of buttons to get past there was like a few things to unlock a passageway in the room that has like the Marty TV. Turns out the hotel was like a Joy facility all along, or Joy affiliated, and so it seems to me like maybe like my personal theory, since it's not really clear, it's all just through environmental storytelling. It seems to me like maybe it was a hotel pre-Flash that residents would go to and were unwittingly being experimented on by the Joy scientists, probably dosing them with some early form of joy or some different method of delivering joy that wasn't the pills, maybe, and it caused them to turn into those strange, ugly, but ultimately harmless and benevolent joy mutants. Or I guess maybe not benevolent, but they're like true neutral. They're just chill. And also exploring that, I found a room where there was just a bunch of those, like friendly joy mutants, and they were crowded around what seemed to be a crude sculpture of a trumpet, which seems to suggest that A, yes, they are joy mutants, despite not being aggressive at all, and B, Yato had something to do with that, since Yato, he's got that trumpet, and he can... Oh my god. I don't know if I wanna... I don't... I don't know what that is, but I'm getting bad vibes. Anyways, but yeah, it seems like they worship the trumpet, which as we know in Joyful, that Yato uses the trumpet to control the Joy Mutants when he plays it. So it seems like those were probably those mutants on that resort island. Seems to me like they were unwitting participants in early Joy experiments and were turned into those creatures. But they clearly don't have the same level of, like, destructive capability as, the average Joy mutant. What the fuck is this? Stop. Do not provoke. Cannot be killed? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is it? I don't know why I'm like afraid to walk too fast. It's obviously gonna be a fucking joy mutant at the end of this. Something horrible, I'm sure. Is that it? What is that? That's just a corpse? What is that? Debris? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, there's stuff. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. It isn't joining me. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was fucking insane. Well, now we know. God, the animations of this are crazy. The Joy-Con designs too, what the fuck? Wow. How would you outpace that thing? Maybe had I started running immediately? I don't know, I think it was all japes anyways. Like, you're just fucked if you pick up an item. Makes me wonder what happens if you don't pick up an item. Hello, guy. Look me in the eyes, boy. The succulent little bulbs I hold in my sockets take no interest in gazing at your form. Okay, that's a weird way to say, don't look at me, I don't want to look at you. Sure. Imagine Alex Yick join mutant and he's in the yucking out pose with a horribly gaped mouth. You look like that one soy jack. the Kanto looking one. Yeah, Alex Joy Mutant would just be like fat and lazy and not be like, he wouldn't be able to comprehend anything that's going on, because that's like one of Alex's problems, is like not fucking understanding anything besides something that he's interested in. Oh, we're back here. Okay. So we do have to go through this area, but I guess we just don't wanna... Oh, fuck. I made the same mistake twice. Isn't that fun? Fell for it again award. Whoa, look at Jerry's HP. Maybe we do want to jump. Ow. I don't think it was worth it. Yeah, definitely not. Gary's cooked. Better not get into a battle. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the secret place. Wait, actually, hold on. Because we're already here again. And we just got massively damaged by being idiots. Let's go back this way. Maybe if we don't take any of the Joy Mutant stuff, we'll be okay. What even is half this stuff? Oh, I see. I see this fella. Oh god, that's fucking crazy. Doesn't have any skin. Reminds me of Red from Godzilla NES creepypasta. We're obviously not gonna take this guy's shit. Or maybe, nah, we're not gonna. We have no chance to survive Maker Time, so... Yeah, it's just a very red joy mutant, but no, it's cause it have no skin. Just like our legs. Oh my god, just fucking end me. That was a mercy kill. I fell for it again, award. But it looks like there's a pathway down yonder, below here, that maybe could give us different results. Also this. Crashed into a stop sign, how ironic. I was expecting there to be a ledge right there. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, no, nothing this way. Just this guy, what's up? Bleeding to death? Yeah. Oh. There's no saving him. He's dead. Sure? Okay. Be real careful. Oh. Oh. Eh. Waving the flags. Oh. Yay. Oh god. Oh god. New shadow guys just dropped. Anguished figure, inhuman figure, puzzling figure. These guys. Oh, you have to do, remember, yeah. Okay. These seem fine. These guys are very angular shadow dudes. Dogs. Ooh. This song kind of slaps. Aw. God damn. Oh no, they spawned more? Oh, fuck. Olivia, you beat that bastard giant creep that does a fuck ton of damage for no apparent reason. Yeah. Welcome, Life Wings, I did. It took me... how many tries? It took me... 2 or 3 tries today just to get past the first phase, and then 2 tries to beat him when, like, there's a gauntlet battle where you beat him once and then you have to beat him again, but this time you have an Australian guy helping you. Yeah, it was cool, but it was also like, oh god. Damn, look at all these fellas. What's their names? Relaxed figure? Slinky figure. I like these guys. They're strange. Inhale all of their health, Gary. Please inhale their health. Fused. Yay! These guys are zany. There's so many of them. Is there even more now? What's going on? Jazzy figure? And Bulbous figure. Holy shit, there's so many. This is like an even worse version of that one fight with that one really big dude and Hopeful in the caves. Phase 2 with the Obzy. Cart buckets and bow, they're pretty cool, yeah. Even the Vegaful to throw bullshit at you, yeah. Bow's really chill, I like Bow a lot. Carp, I think Carp's cool. He's got an interesting backstory. Kinda tragic. Hero to orphans and all, but then he felt like he let them down and so he decided to become a fish, I guess. Like, for real. And then Buckets is just mysterious. Mysterious and risk-taking. Damn, what do we even do? Just keep siphoning health from them. These guys escalated so fast. Man. Fucking hell. This I did save. Oh wait. They didn't kill me? Well, that was nice of them. Aww. I don't know why they didn't. Cause I'm fucking useless now. But yeah, I did save. Yeah, those guys are intense though. They escalate so fast, and the fact that they... Actually, you know what? I think it seems like they might be possible. I'm gonna give another go at it. Because it looks like... Doesn't look like any of them are terribly strong. There's just a whole lot of them. But if we take this route... we can get back to them. Specifically, it was this route. Yeah, do I have fire bombs? I have TNT, but I think I have to use that for opening a boarded area. There is a fuck me. Yeah, there's that, first of all. Harry's back to being evil. That was deserved. Enough perseverance, you can beat the snot out of most enemies. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of toughies here. Which I don't think is really a problem. I think it's good to have tough fights. Like, I think initially Sneaky Pete definitely felt like an unfair fight, but especially fighting him now, or when we foughting him now, because we already did that. I think, it felt a lot fairer, but still difficult. Yeah, it's still a little unfair, but yeah, I do think being level 6 and Gary 7, it was perfectly doable. But you definitely had to, at least with the fight where it's just them and Sneaky, you definitely had to pray for RNG. The second one wasn't as hard, especially considering how Ozzy was useless for most of the fight because I couldn't fucking land his attacks. I thought the second phase definitely felt a lot easier, especially like I used a firebomb when I realized how weak the couch was to fire. Using the firebomb, basically within 2 turns the couch was gone, and then what was just left was the TV, which is nastier than the couch, I think. But getting rid of that wasn't too bad. And then once you get rid of both of those, just basically all you have to do is just focus on debuffing and managing Sneaky's nasty attacks. And it didn't seem like he was, at least the RNG didn't seem like it was choosing as bad of moves for him. Okay. Actually, wait, I was gonna continue exploring and then try and re-challenge them if I could find firebombs, because I think firebombs are gonna do numbers on them. Just gotta remember to be careful. You fuck. I'm really good at... I had a feeling those were gonna, like, be trapdoors anyway. Then they were. Oh, we can loot his corpse? Okay, cool. Nern, Terry, and Rooster. Those are choice picks. Haunted Castle Pro. I'm definitely a big Nern fan, big Terry fan. Rooster's good too. I largely have the same opinion with my 3 fave party members. But it's definitely kind of hard to pick because I think there's a lot that other party members also offer. Its brain is poking it. Squeeze it? Sure! Feels like Jello. Take a bite? Jerry, what are you doing? Taste the brains of your enemy. Attack increased! Defense decreased. Bro, Jerry, you're gonna get like mad cow disease. You're gonna get prion disease from like eating brains. That's why the defense decreased, because it's already happening. Yeah, it's like 10 more attack or something like that. Yeah, Jerry's a interesting individual. still have my pet theory that he might have been a former Joy Boy. Just from like the weird things that he says about Joy, or at least the dialogue that seems to be coming from his internal thoughts, which is what you get for the most part. The game through the lens of Jerry. Let's do this right this time. Oh. Cool. Did you save? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. I saved in slot 16, I remember. Also, we have his skin. Whoa, hold on. A crispy memento ripped straight off the forehead of Sneaky Pete. Damn. Okay, this could be good for the fight with those dudes. Shadow fellas. Who wants it? Who can wear it, actually? Accessory? Okay, it's an accessory. Everything goes up. Jerry deserves to have it. He's a freak. Still have this weird doll. Could have swore we gave that away or something. Which means we can fight Vega, yeah. Oh. More secrets. We go up, go down. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, no, it's okay, it's the edge of the screen, so it's the camera didn't fall, but yeah. Awesome. Oh. And now it's dark. And now there's sounds of things moving around. Damn. Gonna run into some folks. That just looks like a straight drop. I don't know if there's an easy way out of this. Oh yeah. There's a creep. Okay, we got a bottle of dirty water, yay. You have to go that way. We have to go where this guy's going. Oh. We're gonna have to fight him. Damn. And we're not in any shape to fight. Fuck it. We ball. Oh. Didn't even attempt. Well, I'm not gonna complain. I'm glad, actually. Just gotta get out of here. It's the thing, I can't... I think this is a pillar. There's a bear trap, okay. 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 Being real fucking careful. Okay, we can't... There's nothing for us this way. It's a dead end. Going down. It's really cool that the generator actually affects that. Oh. Affects the lights in this place, I should say. Okay. Yeah, neither can I. Don't worry, I'm squinting at the screen too. Hi. I'm gonna go upstairs now. Thank you. These are like ancient creeps. Yeah, they're like jerky. They're like ghouls from Fallout. Yeah, they're really weird. I'm gonna run past you. Okay, great. It's a bear trap. Weird jerky, yeah. Oh my god, we made it out alive. Oh. Yoink. I'm gonna save. Jerry is feeling empowered! Jerry is no longer empowered! I have to go rest at the camp anyway. I feel like I might head off soon. Yeah, no worries, Haunted Castle Pro. Aside from this strange location, I'm not sure what else I will be doing today here. Aside from, like, using the TNT to blow up in the doors to Lenny Lou Eagles' place, but I might end up doing that next stream of this. Because presumably that's what I use that for. Okay, let's go ahead and start over. Go ahead and save at file 1. So we're out of spaces. And we're gonna rest like I said. Wait. Yeah. I will continue to walk towards the campfire. Is there a fire under Larry's truck? There's this. Safe to stand this close to an electrical fire? Seem to be harmful. At the campfire. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, that's where I was going. That's where I was going. Yeah. This is the only campfire I think I can think of actually, because there's in the Mr. Beautiful's place. There's a hotel kind of thing, an inn, and then there's the rando soldiers or some other faction that was offering a very expensive camp for 15 mags. Then there's this. And we're actually gonna, before I use it, well, I saved. So even if rando kicks her ass, and by that I mean randomization, not literal rando coming to kick her ass. Let's do this. Oh, we got... Wow! Empty bottle! We got a gift! That's great. Oh, we have this VCR. Harry is feeling empowered! Great. Better watch out, I hear there's a guy killing these things. Yeah, we can run now because there's no bear traps in front of us. I am gonna try those guys though, now that I have fire bombs. It is dark and spooky. I do wonder what happens if I try to talk to those jerky-fied creeps, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm assuming I would just start a battle with them. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Whee! Okay, Jerry can no longer get scared. So let's Vicious Hat. Let's go ahead and kind of do some bullshit. Smonk a little. Dawes? Okay. Okay. So they're... Huh, so they're kind of like the Lumpy Joy mutants from, the vacation place. They're just chill, I guess. Enjoying their unlife. Just inhale, Gary. Okay. Okay, we could try Divas, I guess. Need to build up more awesomeness, so... Smokes up. Okay, I forget what it was. So let's just heavy head pressure, whatever. Cool, stop. We're still gonna save the firebomb as a last resort. Just try to. Not worried about relaxed guy. Slinky guy, kind of problematic. These guys still seem to have the most health. Maybe we should focus on dude. Or maybe not. I don't know, sure, Rake Ballerina on Slinky Fella. He was. We'll do as. We'll do Smoke Blow. Well, actually... yeah. Actually... Yeah, do that for Johnny. He was... He was... He is... What's up? Cool. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's what I thought. Haha, nice. Okay, turnip juice to Jerry. Gary. Inhale their health. God, Johnny, you're so slow. God, Gary's so good. Come on, Johnny. God damn it. They're actually called sheeps. Oh! I wasn't sure if that term was official. I remember reading that on the wiki. The lumpy joy mutants. If that is the case though, then I will too call them sheeps. Decent single damage. Yeah. Fire sounds good to me. Gary will do it. Actually, Johnny? Hellfire that ship. And then Gary back him up with more fire. Well, actually, Gary's gonna act first, but you know. Yeah. Yes! Wow, they're so allergic. Johnny doesn't actually have to do anything. Wasn't a lot of XP. You know, it was something. Now to get out of here. Only 450 XP for all those fellas. They were toughies too. Not like that tough, but you know, fairly tough. I was like, 1,200 XP. What the fuck? Yeah, I got a little scammed, but I'm not too bad. They were cool. I enjoy the shadow fellas. We're gonna have to walk past those dudes. I guess we'll try talking to one then. I felt scammed. Hey, what's up? That's great. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I'm glad these guys are chill. They almost look like they're enjoying their pitiful existence in a twisted way. Wow, that's not what I wanted to do. Completely fell apart with one firebomb. Yeah, I could have used the firebomb at the start, but I wanted to see how long I could hold my own against them, and I wasn't... Just like with the couch, I wasn't sure how allergic to fire they could be. But they were very allergic. There's like some mags there, but I'm not gonna... I'm good. I'm good. We made it out. Jerry's dead still, but it's okay. Gonna go rest at a campfire again. And, yeah. It's all personal. Maybe this guy will give us some XP. Jeremy Crumping. Marge Crumpy. Let's see. That's what. Actually. Okay, yeah, Oswa, but yeah, nipple squeeze, please. And do some smocking. I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. Transparent Marge crumping PNG. Okay. Odd. Some normal hits. Smokes up. Oh, what the fuck is that? Die. Absolutely unexpected. Very little. Be dead, now you'll never get the antidote. Antidote for what? Your stupidity? Just gonna save over that. Let's continue onward ho. Kind of interested about that info sheet, but not interested enough for me to bother looking into it right now. Let's go through this thing. Oh, it's just this again. This is like the same area, is it not? Okay, well in that case, I think I've seen to all I want to see. So let's go to Lenny Lou Eagle's place real quick. Not sure what else we could do aside from hunt down the rest of those guys who are set to be hanged. Okay. Guess we'll save it this row again, real quick. Then I'll run over there. So that's what I'm assuming this TNT is for. Yeah, we have the shortcut now. Great. There's no way to get up from here? I thought there was. Okay. Well then. Shortcut to fuck all. Guess we'll go there the long way. Lenny. Just gonna grab one of these. Oh, we have the crowbar. Oh, of course. He has nothing to say anymore. Okay. Didn't even think of that. Seeing painfully use TNT to blow up wooden boards. Unfinished area, optional boss fight. Only play when you are ready. Fight Penniless P? No. Not yet. Then I guess this TNT is... I don't know. I don't know. I'm still astounded I haven't seen... Oh, hold on. The other Pete. Who's the other Pete? I may be stupid. Who's the other Pete? Don't we just fight? Oh, that guy? Crump man? The crumping guy? Twice? Oh, Peeve. Oh, I think he's been renamed as Pete in your head inexplicably. Oh. What is this area? This coastal retreat? Oh shit. It's these guys. Some size hole in his chest, and his insides are cooked. Body's totally eviscerated. These are the Cindy guys. Looks like they were killing this joint mutant, maybe. I know in Joyful it's kind of implied that like Cindy's men turned on him. He seemed to be like one of the few people who was strong enough to take out Joy Mutants, and somehow Cindy's men decided that the Joy Mutants were divine or whatever, and turned on him. No comment. A perfume, sweet. Spent. Search the drawer. A mystery jerky. Oh. Hi. Robbie Pauser. Thinking of Joy Mutants as divine. Thanks, Doctor. Yeah. Okay. Odd, I guess. Okay. Salute. Sad. Oh god. Fuck. This, yes. Evade. God damn it. Some guy's gonna die next turn. Dawes. Oh! Oh my god! Wow, nobody died. Cool. Awesome. He's dead. You evicting me from my own home? Yes. Be your landlord now. Kino cutscene. There's just so many Kino cutscenes in this game. Blank sheets of common station are practically worthless currently. A bag filled with markers, pens, pencils, etc. I'm sorry, let's be friends. Oh, what's this? Huh? Is he on bad terms with Cindy's guys? And he's... Oh, I feel bad now. The fuck was that? There was something up there. Good God. There's something up there. Thinking I'm gonna save. It's always good to save a million trillion times. Whee. Yeah, it seems like it. There's other characters earlier that talked about Cindy like it was a scary big deal. And yeah, I mean, number 2 on the list, so... Could have swore there was someone in that bush. That's not the case anymore. Nice. Bottle of turnip juice. Okay, this was really not... There is this campfire here, but do we really want to sleep next to this thing? Okay, it's not even gonna let us. Good. Because that's probably a bad idea. Really nothing over here. Okay. Is there any other boarded up areas that I can think of? I feel like we're close to mining all of the things. Unless maybe we can progress more in these guys' areas. Helmetites are the breathers. Still real curious about these guys. They're very strange. I'm assuming nothing's changed over here. Balloon. Balloon make arm sore. Yeah, we're still not allowed to go into that door. Awesome. Man, this reminds me of Undone. Buddy smells. Buddy no longer smells. Or something similar to that. It was like the trash bag poncho or whatever item that like caused that. Still this TV mutant. Squidward smells good. Yeah, we're not getting past that guy. The joy mutants in this are crazy. Oh. I didn't even know you could do that! Huh, that's why I wear a helmet. Watch where you run. Wow. Okay, I doubt we can like unlock. I think we need a key. It looks like you're almost done with this game, sadly, but that's a hunch. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting close to filling all the paths that I can think to look. Which, you know, I don't expect this game to have like a solid ending, given the fact that it's still a work in progress. But what is there is really solid, balancing issues aside. I like the personality. Just don't think there's anything more I could do over here. And I know, Mr. Beautiful's area is pretty much like that's it. Guess we could go swimming and fight those fucking awful things. I don't really want to do that though. I doubt the helmetites. Oh. That's great. Secret. May I tend to your vices? Coal. Nice. Found a secret, alcohol vendor. Nice. There's so many little secrets, too. It's really fun. Exploration's very rewarding. Yeah, this place. Of course, I could jump and get that. Was that vodka? Oh, can't quite do that, huh? Yeah, this game has a shit ton of potential. Really like the writing, really like the direction. Really like this run animation, really like the animations. The animations is just some really cool, fun, unique ones. There's a lot of care in the tail. Trying to think. Anything else? Let's look at our task sheet. No, that's not the task sheet. That's a creepy note from a stalker. Then again, what's the difference? Meritless. Yeah, so Lenny is it. I guess we can go see if Lifewings is still here. I guess if you wanted to spoil some weird location that you think I might want to look at before I go check out the unfinished Lenny stuff. Otherwise, I will do that. Oh yeah, and there's a crow over here. So there's this that we could maybe get. Oh, we're allowed in here now, somehow. Oh wait, no. Actually, hold on. Sure. Here's something. Oh, this is the Wally guy. Got a Wally patty. No, this is so appetizing. It's one of the escaped convicts. Bet he's behind that tree. Pulled inside this tree, peering into the hole, you see something faint, a bundle of knots seemingly stretching. Explosive with coax it out. We only had one explosive. Damn. Well, we got more living patties. It's probably good enough. Yeah. All right. Well, let's try this then. That's great. Yes. Whoa. Oh, all of them are following us. Holy shit. It's just garbled up assets. I don't know, it looks pretty finished to me. That definitely is a natural movement. I know stools that do that all the time. And honestly... Oh no, this isn't... Oh shit! Demon X is here? Like, this is funny. Sort of shit postish fight. Whoa, that's a fucking crazy, beautiful baby joy mutant up there. The violencia is a lot visceral in this art style. Oh no, a bunch of dead Vega boys. These are all the former members. Is Croco Marco among them. Also, here's a dice guy down there. There. I'm sure we can beat them. They're powerful. Look at how powerful these guys are. They can just walk on air. I'm sure there's probably some secrets I missed. I'm not too worried about those. Those, if I choose, I can probe around. Yeah. I'm wearing my underwear backwards. Feels uncomfortable and I don't like it. Now I'm mad. I'm gonna kick ass. Penniless P. It looks like a sprite. It looks like a sprite edit of the Fatty Peach Dog, which we still haven't seen. Where is he? Okay. I'm sure we can do it. How powerful can a penniless Pete be? Yeah, Aswa. Do some normal shit. Inhale. Okay. Why is he allowed to attack 3 times in one turn? That's unfair. Perfume. Nipple squeeze, I guess. Why is he allowed to do that? Also, he changed the art styles. Yeah, I don't think... methinks he's a little tough. Yeah, there's the underwater section. I guess that'll be the last thing I do, because I am kind of curious if I can beat those weird fucking guys. The underwater section is maybe the most, like, in my opinion, most brilliantest part of this game. As cool as all the Vega stuff is. Like, in terms of, like... When I think about this game in terms of, like, things that it truly does super different from any... Lisa fan games that I've played before, which, to be fair, I haven't played that many. I haven't even played Pointless yet, and that's a fucking... That's gonna be like a 17-parter or some shit. But the underwater... the underwater adventures are something else. That's really fucking cool. I like underwater in games. I think it's a really cool environment and can be used very effectively to evoke relaxation or horror. And it does the horror part really fucking well here, in my opinion. Just a really weird place. Super cool. Of course, I like everything else too, but in terms of things just really stick out to me that, like, I never thought a Lisa game would try to do. Like, I know Undone did, like, the underwater place, with the underwater town, but that wasn't, like, true underwater. They were in a giant dome. Which is a bit different. So yeah, just really, really cool. Lots of cool shit happening. I'm gonna use this in. Sounds good. Actually, before I do that, let me save. That's great. I want to at least try beating one of those obsidian fellas. And I think there was also, like, a weird thing that I, like, accidentally ran into, like, an extreme boss at the bottom of that place. This will be the last thing I do. And there's also, I know there's also an earlier version of this that I could check out on stream. That, as far as I know, has, like, probably less stuff, and also has, like, of course, like, different maps. Because I think in this updated version, the maps are supposed to be different according to the itch.io description. But that's, like, something that I don't think I'll, like, play in full on stream. Just something that I will, you know, could check out for, like, an hour for a shorter experience. Yeah, let's do this real quick. We're several levels higher than we were. Yeah, Yeah, and on top of that, like, other things that I can think of that, is really cool is, just the lore that it's added. I love the extra stuff about Vega, the extra stuff about the other warlords that we know about so far. The stuff with, Mr. Beautiful in particular was, I think, really creepy and effective. I think it's really really leans hard into the cult aspect really well. I think it's just really well done. Oh yeah, this was this item that I can't even fucking get. And this isn't even where the enemies are. You have to go upwards more. To the right. But yeah, like, this area just kind of reminds me, like, there's a few games that try and do underwater horror. Like, you have... Oh. I didn't even know this area existed. Finding new shit. What is this? Naysayer. Oh! This is the naysayers. Locked. Oh. Play rags. These guys seem to be like a counter cult. It's a terrible tragedy this happened. Isolation was always intended to rehabilitate these lost souls and prevent their troublesome behavior from spreading to others. Humanity loves to show its worst. I have a new roommate today. Can't find a room for him tonight, so he'll be bunking with me. He doesn't speak much. Came from below, where the naysayers we cannot save are sent. Oh, that must be those masked guys that we saw. Those hooded masked guys, I should say. Stares at me with intensity. It's not fair. I do not belong with him. Yeah, like, all this extra stuff with Mr. Beautiful is, like, I think really brilliantly done. Food storage. Trust goes both ways. We trust that our naysayers will come around to our ideals eventually, and they'll trust us to keep them properly fed with more nutritional meal. We've learned a cramped living space combined with a less than stellar diet of light lavender does not soothe the psyche. Oh my god. God? Oh, you're not God. Who are you? Friend? A friend! My goodness, hello friend. How are you today? I'm doing great. But you look like you could use some help. Ah, I admit, it's true. It's too cold here. Might be warm again. I might be able to thaw out here. The generator is surely the culprit of this dilemma. But I'll leave the thinking to you. You got this, friend. I believe in you. His limp and appears lifeless. Flesh and tissue squeeze his body tight. Yeah, all this Wally shit too. It's like crazy. Naysayers caught above the valley must be transported here. Do not let your heavy heart get the better of you. These men are no good. Be wise not to feed anyone inside. Always losing the key inside the freezer. Should have left the door. Just left the door unlocked. Locked. Okay. So there's something we can do here. I'm not too concerned about doing it. Oh. Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back. You've killed me, I'm dead! Stole the... Was it a vodka? Stole the vodka. Hey Tubby, give me something to eat. Eat a dick. No, don't be like that. Calm, be calm. I heard a tunnel entrance been flooded. Stop talking. Fuck you, I'm starving out here. Guy used to take care of us, gone missing. Nobody's been down here for almost a day. This shit's living. Okay. Are you gonna help me? Oh man, I'm just gonna let you die down here. See ya! Alright, but Gorilla Bleed's gonna get your ass. Turn you into skin coat. Yeah, there's a guy named Gorilla that I haven't seen. I remember some guys that look like that dude talking about. Anyways, back to hell. Yeah, I definitely, there's been a few other games that haven't released yet, to my knowledge, that have focused on like underwater horror, and I think it's a really untapped potential. Because, I don't know, underwater stuff, even like Endless Ocean, diving sim game for the Wii, that's supposed to be like chill and relaxing. I don't know, as a kid I thought that a lot of that was pretty scary. Just like, you know, the fear of the unknown, deep ocean waters, strange things in the distance, not being able to judge size and scale of things until you're entirely too close to them. So we got this guy. I do want to try fighting this guy, but there was also like some crazy dude that I think was like in that prison. I'm gonna fight this dude. Oh. What's this guy, actually? Hold on. Are you a shiny? Ivory idol. Okay. I did not see this guy last time I was down here. Okay. These guys just have iron body on them, which is really weird. Like, I don't even know what they are. That's the thing that's like so strange. Okay, we're gonna... Aswa. Can probably do this. Okay, fine, Dawes. I doubt Hellfire's gonna do much. No extra on horror games, but I have a hunch you're right, that underwater horror is an untapped thing. Like, I've thought about, like, once again, back to like, the hypothetical games that I would make if I could just sit down and make a game. I've definitely thought about making, like, a horror underwater themed game, possibly. That's, like, one of those things that would be later down the line, though. Definitely too complex to start, I think. Let's, I don't know, do this. Debuff him. Gotta do this. Cool. I don't remember what I was gonna do, but I'm doing this. Jaw's broken. That's bad. Okay. Lost Iron Buddy, gained confused. Awesome. Okay, I was gonna do DOS. Okay. Awesome. He's got Iron Body back. Fucking annoying. Sad. Dude, D was sad. What's up? Oh. Sure. Okay, we need to salute. I think we can get this guy. Your first game should be Lisa the Bronze Saga. Yeah. I'll say yes, I also... I like the drown step. Big fan. And a little bit of Fernandez Ocean, an unused song from Painful, right here in this portion. Okay, sad. Okay, we'll do Aswa. See if we can get... Yeah, it's crippled. Legs destroyed. God, this guy's so tanky! He's not that bad though. And we're really laying on the debuffs. Let's try cough. Oh, what was I gonna do? I don't remember. His blind is gone, so now he's gonna start hitting again. Dude, he was then. We could try this. Well, we could also try this. SDS, yeah. Jerry is just absolutely got moves. Does immune. He's immune to that. Okay. We have to do this. Johnny. Try to do Hellfire. Smokes up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, things aren't looking good for Johnny. It's okay. Got items. Yeah. Okay. Let's do... Let's not lose this here. Turnip juice. That and hail. Man, there's just a lot of health. He's getting lucky with those paralysis shit. Okay. Okay. Let's do SDS. God, no, Gary. Could throw a bottle of dirty water underwater, which appears to be dirty water. I feel like that would do absolutely fuck all. Okay. Let's use a rando ration, fuck it. This is an endurance battery. It's the last thing I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do... Cool. Yes. Ah, oh, sweet. When you disable the iron body. It's great. So these guys are made out of clay. It's crazy that they're, like, alive somehow. Yeah, this guy's just sinking. This guy's just tanky. This guy's also gonna be tanky. We'll go out fighting this guy, I guess. Yeah, it seems like the key is taking off their iron body. I don't use it like that. This time I'm gonna do it without items. If I die, I died. Okay. It's weird. Removes defense status, but I don't understand. I don't think this move of Jerry's works, or at least it doesn't work functionally. Because Rake Growl Arena, at no point have I seen an enemy use quote-unquote defend as a status. Like, the closest I can think of is Iron Body, and it doesn't work on this guy. So, yeah, it seems like it's a good attack, but it doesn't do the thing that you think it would do. Ways odd. SDS. Okay, cool. Haha, paralysis, yes! Oh my god, we might actually be able to do this. Look at how much damage we do when Iron Body is off. Okay, okay. Just keep hitting hard. Odd. Sad. Like, look at that! Damn. Yeah, that's the key. Stunning or paralyzing these dudes. This made you into such a tactician in RPGs. I'm thinking about how you used to be in Pokemon. Yeah, in Pokemon I would never use status moves. I still don't really, largely. Just because Pokemon, a lot of Pokemon, aside from like the Elite Four, a lot of the AI in Pokemon is like brain dead. Like they never do anything that's smart. And then the moment you get to the Elite Four, it's like everybody is like using pro gamer strats, and it's like, oh fuck, I don't even. My Pokemon has 4 attack moves. What am I supposed to do? But yeah, Lisa gameplay, good Lisa gameplay, I should say, which to be fair, I'm not sure if I've encountered a bad Lisa gameplay in the fan games that I've played so far. Seems to, like, it walks a fine line of difficulty where, things are, like, generally balanced in such a way that using just plain old attack moves isn't gonna get you where you need to go. Like, you're not gonna be able, you're gonna find yourself in situations like this. If you don't figure out the weakness for this enemy and exploit it, you're gonna be chipping away at this fucker's health, and then he's gonna use a nasty move on your party members to blind them. They're gonna miss their attacks, and then he's gonna, you know, crit. You know, it's things. It's like a tower of cards that you gotta build, and each turn, or like a Jenga tower, perhaps. Each turn, there's the ability to get the upper hand and the ability for the enemy to switch and get the upper hand on you. And if you don't maintain some level of, you know, some level of your team, especially in a fan game like this, where you have like a healer type and you have like the slugger, and then you have like the ripper and terror. The slugger, by that I mean, like, you know, does a lot of heavy moves, but also lots of status moves and is tanky. And then you have this guy, which despite the amount of health is not as tanky generally. But yeah, if you can't maintain all levels of this team here, then you're kind of setting yourself up to fail. And so you gotta learn how to get good. Yeah, this demands more of you than single-player Pokemon typically does. Yeah, definitely. And that's what I like about it. It makes you really think about your turns. And then when you do something stupid, it really hurts. We're just gonna do odd again. Do some monkey business. The hell. Yes. Yeah, no new moves or anything. They just disappear. But yeah. Cool. There was like a mysterious enemy that I ran into down here that totally wrecked my shit. I think it might have been just like a one fight and you're done. I think it was back there where that present was. Can I make it? Yes. Okay, we may drown, but that's okay. Or not. No, we're here. At this place. Yeah. These guys say anything different? Your kills are demons. Sending positive energy towards Paulson. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. That's as much as this game exists currently. So, guess I'll get Spin Deck up. I've already given most of my final thoughts just in the quote-unquote victory lap that I did. But, yeah, I really, really like this. I've already gone over my reasons why. So I'm not gonna... Don't think I necessarily need to retread everything. I think the saddest part of this game being unfinished is not knowing what Jerry's whole deal is, yeah. Though to be fair, from what I understand, this isn't like a situation with Undone, where it's like pretty much canceled. It's very likely not gonna ever be worked on again. From what I understand, Fraugert and everyone else working on making this game a reality is still working on making this game a reality. It's just like with any fan work, you're basically you're making a work of art that takes a long ass time when it's a whole ass fan game. Just like from what I understand, Pointless. When I play Pointless, it also isn't finished, despite the fact that it's huge. And in some ways, like I've seen people on like I've seen people on Reddit. That's a great statement to make. To like that's a great factual statement to make that people like to hear. I've seen on Reddit people say that in some ways Pointless surpasses Painful, and that game is not finished either. That's a fan game that's been in the works for like, I don't know, 10 years, some shit. But it's only chapter 1, and from what I understand, it's supposed to be really good, really, really big. For a chapter 1 of, I think it's supposed to be 2 chapters or something like that, or 2 parts. And C has like a million mods and expansions and fan games on top of the fan game. It's insane. So yeah, it's like eventually we're supposed to be getting like there's like supposed to be an update to that game called MU Monster Update, which is supposed to overhaul the entirety of the first chapter. And then I guess they work on the second chapter and it might be out by 2030. Isn't that cool? But from what I understand, Pointless is also supposed to be like a huge game, versus this is a lot more contained to just offering a new alternate look at the warlords and a different story following the Vega boys and Vega's gang trying to earn reputation. And so hopefully it may not be until 2030 before it's done, but also can't rush art like this. And if they do continue to work on it, which from what I understand they are, I have no doubt it's gonna be really cool because what's already here, as like I said, as rough as the balancing can be, there's already just a ton of really cool stuff and just a lot of passion and talent and artistry on display. It's just really cool. And yeah, I too would like to find out why Jerry is the way he is. Like, what a strange character. He seems so unassuming, but he's also just like really just weird and messed up. And we're not really, yeah, it's like a dim-witted gorehound. Yeah, he's like seemingly like just pretty chill, pretty ho-hum, pretty whatever. But like, bro took a bite of like a monster's brains. Who the fuck does that? And it's not like he has an excuse that he's like on drugs, because there's no like he doesn't get joy withdrawal. So yeah, what's his excuse, huh? Maybe he's just like that. He's some unassuming guy 1 second, then eats someone's brains the next. Yeah. And like even a troublemaker like Johnny Walrus like is no like he's not even close to being as fucked up as Jerry Crackers is. And then Gary is just like the most normal, reasonable guy. It's like you have like a normal, reasonable guy. You have uh kind of an asshole, dumb fuck guy who likes to start shit because he thinks it's funny. Um, and then you have just like kind of dumb seaman guy. Doesn't seem like he's all that interesting, but he's like actually. You look inside his mind, it's like the hell dimension or whatever. It's crazy. But yeah, just really, really interesting. I love the personality that they've given. Just I've already said it, but like all the different things they're doing with the warlords, enhancing what's already there, basically, um, and giving them more personality and room to like have a presence where they didn't really get that in Joyful. Um, getting to see like the henchmen actually have something that they're doing. Um, that's cool. So yeah, it's just really, really cool and good. You'll love to see it, yeah. Um, but yeah, it's really cool. Still, I still wonder where Fatty Peach Dog is when Timmy Applecat is there, but he's not. I think we saw. Let's see. I think we saw everyone. Well, also Dig Rhino isn't present. To my knowledge either. He's one of the other members of the Vega boys that we haven't seen. But yeah. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I enjoy. I thought it was good. I feel like the unfinished boss was nodding to the absence of that one Vega boy. Yeah. Oh no, he turned white. Joe Biden got no. If you know what I'm referencing, there's like a deranged meme. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about in Content Castle Pro. But that one fucking cursed meme of Joe Biden like taking the melanin out of the skin of this random lady. You actually don't? Oh my god. It's the worst part about it is that it was like made unironically. Like the guy who made it was like actually that dehinged. Also, oh yeah, let me show you I guess before you forget, let me show you my fan art that I'm working on. Since I was working on it earlier today, revamping it because I was I was like a few months back I was working on like drawing the members of the Vega boys as animals or as like anthropomorphic animals I should say. And yeah, I guess I'll show that off because I'm working on that again. Part of a series of drawing Lisa characters as furries because I didn't get the cool autism. I got the draw your favorite characters as furries autism. Sorry. Where the fuck did I put it? Hold on, let me find it. Oh, I need to organize my folders. Holy shit. Oh yeah, and the SpongeBob ones. I'll have to export that with. Here's Timmy Applecat and Fatty Peach Dog sketches of them as an anthropomorphic cat and an anthropomorphic dog. So here's that. And then let me go export the SpongeBob ones. Those are the SpongeBob ones are also from months and months ago. Those were actually so those were drawn very recently. I was working on those sketches today. Let me find the SpongeBob ones in my folders that are very disorganized. I keep meaning to organize shit and then I don't. It's great. I think it was here? Hold on. Somewhere. Here we go. Let me export it. Actually, I'll do a screenshot instead of trying to find where the file goes. Fucking folders suck. There. Now we can just go to this folder. And now this should work. Yay! These are just very rough sketches. But yeah. Lisa characters if they were in SpongeBob. I haven't drawn Olin yet, but there's a the character that the rough sketch of the character that's supposed to be Terry as a SpongeBob incidental is based heavily off of a pre-existing incidental, and there's another incidental that also just happens to like almost perfectly fit Olin with very minor editing. So yeah. That's eventually gonna get done. Still want to finish drawing the Yik characters as birds, but I gotta wait for Yik to cycle back into my interests. Holy fuck, this is good. Thanks. Yeah, they're very, very rough, but yeah. Anyways, there you go. So yeah, that's it for Vegaful. Unless slash if slash when I decide to check out the older version from I think like 2020. See you back in Discord. Yeah, no worries, Haunted Castle Pro. See ya. Uh and unless they check out the older version of Vegaful, that's pretty much it for that. And I don't know what I'm gonna play for next. I'm gonna have to think about it. There's a lot of games I could play, like more do another like look at weird dreamy type games. Um there was like some game I was thinking about playing, but of course I don't remember it now, but I'll probably remember later. But yeah, not really sure what I'm gonna play next. In terms of next Lisa fan game that I play, I think I may just bite the bullet and try out Pointless. I know it's gonna be massive. I'm probably gonna have to take breaks in between it because I only stream once a week, so it's probably gonna take like the rest of the year or something to play that, depending on how much there really is. But I know that fam game's supposed to be like dummy thick. Uh, so yeah, I guess we'll have to see. But I do want to check that out sooner rather than later. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. So, bye.